Sometimes your instincts tell you when a man is right for the job. Texans across the state know that Rick Perry is the man who's right for Agriculture Commissioner, because Rick Perry is a born leader and the only farmer-rancher on the ballot. Rick Perry, an effective legislator with solutions, an Air Force pilot, family man, father, a Texan who shares our values and beliefs. Rick Perry, a new leader from agriculture for Texas. This is Welder, Texas, home to J&B Sausage. To Rick Perry, it's what's important about being Agriculture Commissioner.
Through my program to add value to Texas products, we help J&B Sausage to expand and modernize, creating more jobs in Welder, Texas.
It's only one company in a small Texas town, but to Rick Perry, it's the future of Texas agriculture. Commissioner Rick Perry, making a difference for Texas. Rick Perry, a Texas natural.
I'm Rick Perry, and I'm running for Lieutenant Governor. I believe decisions affecting you and your family should be made by you and not government. I believe that character and integrity matter. Texans want limited government that gets the job done. I want to be open and honest and talk about important issues. Safer streets, the best schools in America, economic opportunity for every Texan. If you agree with my conservative philosophy, I want to be your Lieutenant Governor. Throughout this campaign, we've had a conversation about the best schools in America. We've discussed incentives for specially trained reading teachers, and then for math and science and social science teachers. Using the surplus, we can help improve teacher pay, reduce class sizes, and build new schools. We can increase fairness and equity and help end Robin Hood by cutting property taxes $2 billion. Education must be our top priority. If you agree, I want to be your Lieutenant Governor.
Barbara and I have known him for a long, long time, and everyone in our family strongly supports him. You have a good man. He's demonstrated his integrity and honor in office.
Rick, I look forward to having you by my side. It's important that Texans elect Rick Perry. He's a man of honor, he's a man of integrity, and he's trustworthy.
My heart is where Barbara's is, where George's is, in the Perry corner.
Five generations of Perrys have been out here making a living on these red breaks. Sometimes it wasn't much of a living. We had a few bumper crops. Most of the time it was going from drought to drought. You know, Paint Creek's a pretty small community. You're not going to find it on many maps. But what you find are some values that are branded in my heart. Those same values that, quite frankly, have been here for decades are serving me well today as the governor of the state of Texas.
Governor Perry, leadership, experience, vision.
Rick Perry served his country as a pilot, an officer in the Air Force. He farmed and ranched in West Texas, married his high school sweetheart. As a legislator, he was named 10 best by the Dallas Morning News. As Agriculture Commissioner, he cut unnecessary regulations and spending. As Lieutenant Governor, Rick Perry kept his promises, reached across party lines, cut taxes with Governor Bush, and passed laws to stop domestic violence. Governor Rick Perry, proven experience, a leader for all Texans.
I'm going to make it to college, thanks to Governor Rick Perry. He focused schools on basic subjects and increased pay for all our teachers who worked so hard. He made schools better, making sure we all learn to read early. My grades have gone up, and my friends and I are learning. If Governor Perry keeps improving schools, we'll all have more chances. That's cool.
Governor Rick Perry, leadership, experience, vision.
As a wife, mother, and nurse, I know Rick Perry understands how critical health care is to families. He increased health care funding by nearly $6 billion.
We've improved health care for our elderly and disabled and provided health insurance for 500,000 children.
He's funded breast and cervical cancer treatment and punished irresponsible HMOs and insurance companies with millions in fines.
But there's more to do to keep health care affordable for you. Texas schools are working. Test scores are rising. Our children are learning. My plan will continue that progress. Let's start early, improving our pre-kindergarten and Head Start programs. Let's reduce the dropout rate, create mentoring programs, summer school, and flexible scheduling. Let's protect our teachers against frivolous lawsuits, letting them do their jobs without fear. We'll keep raising standards and making schools our top priority.
Governor Rick Perry, leadership, experience, vision.
I've never been more proud to call myself a Texan. In Texas, we've set the national standard for economic development. We've gained 300,000 new jobs, and lawsuit reform is bringing better health care to millions. We've invested $10 billion new in our public schools while improving standards, accountability, and student performance. Our people are compassionate, our vision's bold, our values strong. The best is yet to come. I'm proud of Texas. How about you? A $15 billion property tax cut and more money for our schools. We kept our promises to you. The average homeowner will receive a $2,000 tax cut. Every teacher will receive a well-deserved pay raise. We closed corporate loopholes and created new protections to keep taxes low. And we're protecting our job climate, the best in the nation. Lower property taxes, higher teacher salaries, and the largest tax cut in history. That's good for Texas.